but that's not the truth. The truth is that you and I are amazing web developers who make great websites for other people. Hello guys, my name is Blake and I make videos on travel and entrepreneurship. Today I want to discuss the top 5 tips that every web developer freelancer needs to know in 2020. But before we get into this video, please make sure you like and subscribe, and make sure you stay till the end to hear my top tip that will get you clients. Alright guys, so let's get into tip number 1, and the first thing you're going to want to do before you get a portfolio, before you start reaching out to people, is you're going to want to niche down. You're going to want to figure out who it is you're trying to who are you trying to make your client? Who are you trying to look for? Who is it that you want to build a website for? Niche down, find out your interests, try to niche so down that like it is just a small circle of something you're really interested in. For me, I'm really interested in real estate, so that's what my company specializes in. We make sure that we only make real estate websites. Granted, sometimes people will get a referral from us and they will need some sort of life coaching website or something else. But at the end of the day, I am interested in real estate. I want to know how to build the website for real estate agents, and that's where Google comes in. Google for example, what a lawyer website needs, what does a doctor website needs. Find that out, and then that will really help with your niche. And also, the reason why you're going to want to niche down is because it makes you an expert. People want experts. They don't want people who are like, yeah, I could do this, I could do that. They want someone who really knows what they're talking about, and this will really help you by niching down. So find an interest, get into it, and just get as tight as you can and just learn about the niche. And that's really it. And then that will really help with your clientele. You'll know who you need to reach out to. You'll know who your prospects are. Maybe you could find a niche with someone, like maybe your aunt is a lawyer. Maybe make that your niche because she probably has other lawyer friends who might need a website. That can really help you. So at the end of the day, you're going to want to niche down. Alright, so now getting into tip number 2, after you niche down, after you find out what it is you want to do, you're going to want to build a website. Now, I know you already know this, but your website needs to be special. This is who you are, so make it personalized, make it creative, make it you. So the reason why you want to make it you is because you want to be real with your future clients. You want people to know who you really are. You want to even be friends with business friends with them. These are your people. So make sure that your website is showcasing your art, your talent, your skills, who you are, why your niche is your niche. You don't have to get crazy deep into it on the site. You can just show some pictures of yourself, who you are, what you do, and just show them that you're a real person too, and this is just your profession. This is what you do. You make websites for people, and that's what people want to know. They want someone who's real. They want someone who is not going to explain crazy code vocabulary to them that like they won't understand. They want someone who is authentic. So at the end of the day, just be yourself, have a great website, something that is really you, and you will get clients. Alright, and now getting into tip number 3, guys, you're going to want to start with your contacts. And I know that's really weird at first, at least it was weird for me, because when I first got into freelance web development, I didn't know who exactly I was going to hit up. Who am I going to message that needs a website from me? And I started to feel really doubtful, but that's not the truth. The truth is that you and I are amazing web developers who make great websites for other people. Tell your mom, tell your dad, tell your grandma, tell your uncle, tell people that you make websites, that you make amazing websites. Tell social media, maybe even get on social media and make an entire Instagram for web development. This will have people reaching out to you. You want people to reach out to you. So start with your contacts, let people know. And when I first got into freelance web development, I used to tell people all the time. I would tell my mom, and I would tell my dad, and I would tell my aunt and my uncle. And at first they were like, okay, sure, like that's what you do. But now, a couple years later, they're hitting me up now for websites. They need my help now. So this is why you need to tell them now. Maybe they won't come immediately, but they will come eventually. Alright, now getting into my tip number 4 is you're going to want to develop a brand. So yes, you're on Twitter, yes, you're on Instagram, but really brand yourself. You are, like for example, I am Blake the freelancer, and you are too. You want people to know you as solely as a freelancer. You want people to know that this is what you do. Not only will this help with credibility, but this will help with people getting to know who you are. And like I said throughout this entire video, is people want authentically real people like yourself. So develop a brand. And if you're not into YouTubing or maybe tweeting, start a blog, start writing, get on Instagram, maybe take just pictures of your computer screen, of you coding, of you making up mock-ups, designs, whatever it is, and that will really help with credibility. So develop a brand, get people to know who you are. You're not just a hermit crab under the sand, you're a human being who is an amazing freelancer. So Start developing a brand, start writing, let people know who you are. And like I said, this really helps with credibility. This will have people know who you are. Now, I keep emphasizing why people need to know who you are, and it all goes back to authenticity. People want real people. Be real, be yourself, and let people know who you are. So get on Twitter, get on Instagram, start blogging, YouTube if you want to do that, and make yourself your brand. And lastly, guys, my favorite tip that has helped me was becoming a jack of all trades. Now, I know I said in the beginning of the video, do not become a jack of all trades when it comes to your niche, but when it comes to web, learn about SEO, learn about design, learn about color theory, learn about everything you can possibly learn about what colors are great for a website. You're not just building a website, you're building a brand. And this is where freelancing is mixed with business. You need to know how to gain money for your client's website. It's not just about building a website, it's giving them an experience that they will not forget. So just make sure that you are giving them the correct keywords or whatever it may be. The reason why I say to learn about SEO and web design is because you can offer that to people. If they already have a website, imagine you offer them SEO too, like they're not ranking on Google. Learn about ranking on Google or how to rank on Google, and then offer that to them, and that will help them. That will also help you. So all I'm saying is you have to mix your web design skills with business, and then I think once you do that, you will really be able to shine. Alright guys, so thank you so much for watching this video. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. If you want to see more things on freelancing, like how to build a freelance website or whatever it may be, leave that down below too, and I will make a video on that. And yeah, so my Twitter is going to be in the description, and I'm mostly on there, so if you want to stay active with me, just follow me right there. I'll follow you back. And yeah, guys, I had so much fun making this video. Please make sure you like and subscribe, and have a great day. Goodbye, guys.